Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know it literally does not work. As you can see, it's out here snowing on my anniversary. We're going to make this short and sweet because I need to go spend some more time with my lovely bride. 19 years ago today, Match.com matched us up, and me and my wonderful bride started talking that night. We had lunch the next day, and by Memorial Weekend, we had sold our homes, moved into the house that we're in now, and merged our families and have been together ever since. And the thing I will tell you about is you're lucky in life if you can find that one person that truly is the person that has your back. Because it's easy to be there when things are good. But when the way you find out that somebody truly loves you is when shit hits the fan. Because when shit goes bad, the weak-minded, the people that are only there for the money or the good times and all that, they don't come around. It's when things go wrong that you find out who your real friends and your real soulmates are. And I want to say thank you to Tracy that we have had a wonderful 18-year marriage, 19 years of being together, and I look forward to hoping that it'll be a lot more than another 18 or 19. So that's what I'm going to get finished with here. That, and it's cold out here. It's cold. Look, we got a fire literally in the snow. But anyway, we may be, the next couple of days, may be looking at something that's going to look strange. The first Super Bowl I went to was 2003. I think it was 2003, or was it 2004? It was the Carolina Panthers versus New England. Tom Brady's second Super Bowl. And every year since then, we've had Tom Brady there, with the exception of the injury that Matt Castle had. If you listen to Tom Brady's press conference, the way he referenced about his wife Giselle and being selfish and playing football, if you listen to him talking about his kids and seeing him come home beat down and things, and understanding that he's accomplished more than probably anybody else ever will. I don't think anybody else will win as many Super Bowls as he's had. He's had everything. He's lived the dream career. He's got the perfect wife and family. He's got more money than his grandkids will ever be able to spend. What more do you need to do and accomplish? And if that's the case, as we're hearing, that in the next couple of days that he is going to decide to retire, that he does not want to have this lingering in the offseason. He wants for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to know to start planning. And he plans on, they said they expect it before the Super Bowl, which is in 2 weeks, but more likely sooner than that. And most sources believe Tom Brady will retire. And if Tom Brady retires, you have to think that Gronk is going to retire as well. And that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I don't know that they have a backup quarterback that's worth anything. I don't know who they have. Maybe you do. But you'll look at that and see that there may be quite a few people on that Buccaneers team that decide we're rolling out too. And that power in the NFC will be gone. Another one, you have to think, with Denver hiring the offensive coordinator from Green Bay, that he's going to have a relationship with Aaron Rodgers, and that maybe Aaron Rodgers says, I want to get out of here. And he has worked out that deal where it's advantageous for both sides if he decides to go, that he can go and they won't get hurt. And they can make a deal to get Aaron Rodgers there. I can see that happening. All of a sudden, two of the powerful teams that you have in the NFC are not the same. Because believe me, without Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay is ass. So now you start looking at this and saying, wow, I will say with the Giants hiring the offensive coordinator from Buffalo, that means one of two things. That means we're going to try and get a real offensive mind to fix Daniel Jones, or we're going to have an offensive mind here who's going to want to help try and bring Russell Wilson to New York. Problem with New York is, you get Russell Wilson, the cupboard is bare on everything else. I know you hired a bunch of receivers and things, but you'd definitely be better, but I think you'd still have a long ways to go. So that's kind of where those teams are. I feel great about the Cowboys bringing back Dan Quinn. I think Dan Quinn is the coach in waiting. If Mike McCarthy has a hiccup, he can be cut in the middle of the season. Dan Quinn becomes the coach. If that doesn't work out, then they go ahead and they say, okay, let's make a move for Sean Payton. Jerry Jones thematically has the hottest coaching candidate under contract, ready to go if Mike McCarthy fails. And you can tell me I don't know what I'm talking about or whatever, and that's cool. I don't care. But I'm telling you, that's the way Jerry Jones' mind thinks. You don't become a multi-billionaire by making a whole bunch of dumb mistakes. He's made some dumb mistakes, but he ain't losing that money. All right, y'all. It's time for me to get back up here and spend some time with Mama. And come Sunday, we'll be live streaming both of the games. Hope you guys join in. We're doing plenty of work in the workshop. If you're interested in like some of the big butcher block cutting boards and getting one customized, email me, cowboysmark94@gmail. And don't forget, I'm back on keto. I'm trying to get rid of some of this so I don't look quite as fat on camera, because they say the camera adds 10 pounds. I'm going to say it adds 50, because I ain't really that big. I really ain't that big. It's the camera. Definitely check out my other channel if you want to join in and be part of the support group while we get in better shape. And God willing, I'll see you tomorrow.